1 in 1,000 chance.
Who got it?
Me. I got it. Call me.
Then how did he do it?
He got a video of it.
And someone else got a video of it too.
Yes. Now call me. 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 Call me.
Arjo got it too.
Oh, then it's super rare. Ooh, I should wish.
Getting copyright claimed. One is an official Discord link. Go to dis.gd/threads and watch what it'll redirect you to. Threads. And watch what it'll redirect you to. The edit button beside app to avoid getting copyrights. Phone type Discord 30th and 2020. Every time someone called you on Discord, you would have a special ringtone without name.
Oh.
Is set to American Thanksgiving. The emoji picker was going to printer.
Yo, that's pretty cool. I got the very rare one. Let's go. I'm just gonna call myself and vibe to the music. Voice and video sound. Can I find the sound? Invite to this. Bruh. It automatically ends it. Oh, sad. Yeah, but I got the super rare 1 in a
Guess we can rest a bit.
ringtones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A new star tokens. Alright, time to actually start the rite of decension.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of decension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity.
Nice.
His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune, money.
Rite of Decension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today?
I mean, well, she forgot.
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Alright, I hate her. She deserves her.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Decension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Thanks! Where do we go if we want to see the Rite of Decension?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that even if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So, better head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best...
What a guess.
That the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Decension. Wanna give it a try?
I see Ningguang.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Decension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between 2 of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your...
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you...
Great! Thanks! Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started.
We wait.
Whoa, look at all the people! squad back here.
God damn it, Paimon, you're two-faced.
The hour is upon us.
Oh no, he's dead. Ningguang killed Rex Lapis with 4 rocks.
Rex Lapis have been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on?
Oh no.
Did she just say Rexlop, the Geo-Archon, is dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're not. Paimon's freaking out. Wait. We got close. Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too!
Sneaky
Your
booty.
identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let... But can we even get...
Oh. I am Sneaks. I'll get flower anyway. I am sneaky.
They're here! Arrest them!
Oh, she's sweet.
There's nowhere to run.
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Water. Water. Damn, he killed them all.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential function.
The child call Aether girly too.
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora?
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? That woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Come now. Don't be like that. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
She doesn't have a sword.
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I
Yo,
heard of your
thumb
deeds
glove.
in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
They've already heard us go to the bank. Talking of the bank, I am not going to steal the money.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach the people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture, but I have no need for believing. Not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But what?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you...
Justice?
The Chi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies?
Yeah.
Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Chi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Go there. Sigil of Permission. I haven't done this yet, hold on. I'm gonna do that. Haven't activated that stone yet to go up there. I should really do that. There you go. Open up my Genshin map. Sorry. Just found, Geoclist found, Precious just found, Festus just found, Road Quest found.
We'll need more where that came from.
Nice. Alright, time time to go on with the quest. Oh, wait, huh? What are these trees? Get look at this. What are these trees? They're back to, look at that one tree below me. See that? It's staring right at me. Why am I seeing things? They look 2D. Oh, they're definitely looking at me. The trees are alive. But not the lively thing. Oh, what? Tui.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler.
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Pog. Oh, there's quite a bit of them.
To arms!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Punish you! You can't run!
Beaten! Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Rain outlines your fate.
Retribution! Tactical! Retreat!
Rain cutter!
Bested! To arms! Attack! Verdict is... Retreat!
Alright, I am getting very...
Burn! Beaten! Tactical! Retreat!
Well...
Finally explaining.
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of decension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
I'm gonna get Geo Traveler for Cloud Retainer. I have PTSD from the large amount of Geo statues I have to open up. And it felt bad, it felt sucky, it was the worst. It was absolutely disgusting. That I was so far into the domain just to have to go outside because I got blocked because I have no geotrap in the party. Why haven't I leveled up Benny? Oh, they just can't level up. Understandable. But you are not.
I'm catching up.
Count mountain shapers.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you for—
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for—
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adept—
No, you must be messengers. You have to be.
Delusional.
I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy. Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Is it really called Mount Hulao?
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you have— Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Deng got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
I suppose this will do.
Amber 1. Amber 2. Ouch. There we go. I'm surprised he's not split in half.
What happened? Oh, and have you seen my brother? I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. Oh, thank you. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
Let's light it up!
thank you for rescuing my brother. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. Regular folks like us would never have the chance. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes. Thank.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti because it seems like this Adeptus has got a but it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment. You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of decension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances.
Oh, so the...
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swift.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was... So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? But what do Adepti even eat? People must make offerings here all the time. Do you think maybe it's at all possible? In flour. Seems there's meat in this pot. Do you think whoever cooked this Paimon can't cook. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of... But footprint aside, maybe... It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last, Paimon bets they were making enough. Looks like we got... And what do you know? Yeah! Judgment! Someone has definitely cooked here. Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
You can't run! You can't run!
I made jewelry soap. What do you mean, delicious jewelry soup? Delicious. I made perfect. Wow, when cooking skills too good. Game doesn't expect or accept. I need delicious meat. Not perfect meat. More meat. What about this? Bro. Delicious more meat. There we go. And now let's do rolls. I made a normal cave. And now jewelry soup. I have 2 perfects and now I have 1 delicious. Right? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a bro. Come on, that's my last one. There, delicious soup. Delicious sup. Finally. Oh my gosh. You need thing. Where was it? Yes. Mark that out. Nice. The video.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Rain outlines your fate.
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Spartacus!
Close door. Close door.
Let's light it up!
Fog.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Explicit. Down. There. Bottom left? Yeah. Bottom right? Yeah. Mid. Let's go.
Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
No way. All that sunshine. It's another one of these, huh?
Let's light it up!
Boom. I know how to play that game. Even though I just completely guessed. I should really wish. You know, I feel like it's a good time to wish. Like, 1 pull. 4 star! Let's go! Oh, I guess it didn't.
Off we go!
That's really continued. Cloud Retainer.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did once self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge. huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these...
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which... But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed... Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help, or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite... Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must... This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave it...
Bruh. And do I at least get a chest or something? Like, well, I did get the thing, so I guess it's fine.
This episode is brought to you by Figure is bigger than trees.
Stop missing.
Sometimes tax cuts are justified in order to spur the economy out of a recession.
You blinded your teammate.
I blinded him.
And his teammates.
By the end of the Second World War, this rose to $271 billion. After some fluctuations, it was still at $271 billion in 19.
Wow, what a bad time to heal.
It had risen to
What a bad time to heal.
The US has a long and rich history of spending heavily on military. Since the nation's existence since 1776, it has spent 225 years at war and just 21 years in peace. That's 94% of the country's time at war and just 6% at peace.
Oh, this seems to be weighing Shu in. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here?
The war on terror cost $1.9 trillion, so it appears that much of the US...
Oh, he's not here?
What happened to the sound?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Huh.
sigil of
I can still be on
permission?
the balcony.
You came prepared.
Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself. Doesn't... Too much contact with our world is breaking the rule. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Bro.
Wait a sec! We came here to... Ugh! Paimon's peeved! All he does is think about himself! Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in... Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn.
Good idea.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good...
Oh, yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives when the Geo Archon built Liyue. He borrowed, but most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss?
It's not boss lady, it's just... Oh, anyway. Seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be... Well... If you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a
good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best? Wow! But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps the satisfying...
Was that really the best you can do, Gather? Not really. Salad. Blah. Can do better. Adeptus Temptation. That sounds good. I'm gonna head to the harbor quickly and then stock off.
Is incurred by massive spending in an aggressive defense policy over a long sustained period of time. While some argue that jobs would be lost by a reduced expenditure on defense, a counter-argument is that other industries could be created. Other factors, besides war, contributing to the rise in debt include the $24.7 billion Hurricane Katrina disaster and a $350 billion bank bailout. The current financial situation is, however you look at it, a bit of a mess. The country hasn't always been broke. In January of 1835, the U.S. government paid off its entire national debt in full for the first time in its history, and slipped back into the red again shortly thereafter. In January of 1836, the national debt was sitting at a comparatively tiny $37,000. From then on, the American debt fluctuated a bit for several years, but remained relatively low until around 1863. Shortly after 1948, America began to pay down the massive debt incurred in the 1930s and 40s, but shortly after 1982, the debt began to build. From 1992 to 2000, the debt began to be paid back again, only for that huge spike after 2001 and 2008, and the rest, as they say, is history. So just what is national debt? Government debt is money that has not been raised by taxes and has been spent on goods and services. This money has been borrowed. When a government runs a budget deficit, it costs them more to administer the country than it receives in revenue. To make good this shortfall, the government has two choices. One, it prints more money, or two, it borrows more money. Although printing more money sounds simple enough to do, doing so would lead to galloping or hyperinflation. Galloping inflation is when the price of goods and services rises more than 10% per month, and hyperinflation is when the price of services or goods rises more than 50%. To print and distribute more money leads to inflation, and there is no corresponding economic growth to justify the savings cash. trillion US debt to US investors, with the remainder half owed to investors outside the United States. The more the debt grows, the more it is spent on interest repayments, and less is allocated to what the government should really be doing with taxpayers' money, investing in public services.
That's a good idea.
Governments risk running into bankruptcy and seeing their economy collapse. The US has been bankrupt 5 times since its formation. Once due to not being foreign debts, and 4 times due to internal debts. The first time the US became bankrupt was in 1790, and the last occasion was in 1933. America is not alone.
There we go.
Most of the people, countries, and organizations who are owed money by the states are unlikely to forgive the debt, so the U.S. will probably have to pay it back at some point if it is to reduce the deficit to zero. For a government to start paying back its debt, it will need to spend
Nice. That's my best one. And then some tofu. Tofu? Wait, no, there's no tofu? Crab roll tofu. A satisfying salad.
This is how the problem escalates. So if the American government somehow pay back its debt, then the taxpayers
There you
will
go.
see more of their tax dollars spent on local government services, and less of that dollar going back to investors and interest. The overall standard of living should also rise for most Americans. Governors would need to accept short-term financial aid for long-term gain. But with the American political system set up as it is, a new president could come along and put all of those good years to waste in a manic spending frenzy. It has happened in the past and will probably happen again in the unlikely event that America managed to reduce its debt to zero. But who could pay off this rising national debt? Really, you have 2 choices. The lower and middle class taxpayers could pay off the debt through tax increases or by inflation. Or the big business monopolies and high class politicians and corporations could settle it through targeted taxation. Of course, politicians are like everybody else. They don't want to pay taxes and they don't want the corporations.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram!
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good.
I see. If it's for the... But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands... Because, a traveler once told me, and then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something.
This chef looks so intimidating.
I keep thinking, even Wang Shu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high quality
Ghost Hunt, Ghostbuster.
doesn't seem to...
Bruh.
What?
What? Okay, so he's useless now. Forget it, let's just...
Scared of something so insignificant. Heart.
You don't seem that afraid of
gods and ghosts.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except...
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Painting, you say? Just the two mountains. But
There she is! So scary! Quick, you! You grab her!
alright.
She's trying to get away!
Oh, where'd she go?
We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time! She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed!
Burn!
Silly churl, Billy churl. Silly Bill. Haunting things isn't nice. Chilly churl, frilly churl.
This girl sang it better than who
Now
sang
listen here, young lady. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travel. Next time, if you don't come and
Yeah. That's how the commission started. Huh.
What? You... What? I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make... My hands are steadier than...
Special element of... I'm gonna box trap Jared and adapt temptation and oh, he's right here.
You two.
Wait, don't go disappearing and
What's this?
it's your favorite, almond tofu. As well. Quick, tell him everything before he
Quick, tell him everything.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibility. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts.
Wait! Paimon still had... That... Dusky Ming...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
Bruh.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping...
Oh, that's a bro. Well, the boss just should have just said, hey, we're keeping a ghost. Trying to get me scared. Otherwise, that's gonna bring out a lot of revenue. Dust to dust. What time is it? Oh. Should I save that for the part 3? It did just end technically. Huh. 30, I can get that. It's pretty neat. Oh, what else? What else? This is at 35, which I do not really like. Close door. Don't let the door open. Broke the lips. Oh, I can get it at 30. Progress. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I need to, close the door here. Assign 3 weapons to phase 3. You can be phase 3. There we go. Phase 3. Huh.
You will pay for that.
I can do this. I can get 4-piece pyro. No, okay. 4-piece of freedom. Just by myself.
Bro, you're talking to yourself? You're literally muted. You're muted.
Let's light it up! You can't run!
Verdict is...
Rain cutter!
Burn!
Everybody stand back!
Verdict is...
Shiver! Judgment!
Burn!
I'm going in!
Verdict is...
Yeah!
Burn!
This is actually difficult, and I'm using Leptis Temptation. The road to perfect artifacts is a hard one. But it's better than what I have right now.
Punishment! You can't run! Witness the power of Gua! Rain outline.
Verdict is...
Target the right one.
Time for retribution!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Judgment! Know my sword! You can't run!
Verdict is...
Shiver! Judgment!
Time for retribution!
I'm going in! You can't run! Rain outlines your fate. Off we go!
Oh, nice. Oh, lava walker. Yeah.
Adventure time!
Finish it.
Dreamwalk!
Burn! Ha! 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 Verdict is...
Yeah! Rain Cutter! No, my sword! Let's light it up!
Ha! 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 Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Lights out. Judgment! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Or retribution! Ha! Ha!
Yeah!
Verdict is... Ha!
Made me realize how OP I am on my other account.
Ha! Ha!
While I've been playing for 9 months.
Judgment!
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution! Ha! 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 Ha!
Yeah! Rain outlines your fate. Judgment!
Crimson Witch.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn!
Punishment! You can't run!
Ha! Ha!
Yeah! No, my sword!
Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
You can't run! Lights out.
Ha! 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 Burn!
Yeah! Everybody stand back! You can't run!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution!
Judgment! Punishment! Let's light it up!
Ha! 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 Verdict is... Ha!
Are you stupid?
No. No one's much. Consoles defense.
I'm going in!
Burn!
Yeah! Lights out.
No.
Time for retribution!
Let's light it up! You can't run! No, my sword! Let's light it up! Teamwork is yeah!
Burn!
Punishment! Let's light it up!
Time for retribution!
Judgment! Rain outlines your fate. What? stand back!
Verdict is... Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha!
Shiver!
Ha! Burn!
Rain cutter! Ha! You can't run!
Ha! Ha! Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
I'm going in! Lights out.
Ha! 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 Burn! Ha!
Judgment! No, my sword!
Ha! 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 Time for retribution!
Let's light it up! Yeah!
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Verdict is...
Ha! Punishment! Judgment! Let me weave you a verse. Rain, outline, everybody stand back!
Ha! Ha! Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
You can't run! Let's light it up!
Ha! Yeah!
Shiver! Judgment! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Yeah!
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Judgment! Let's light it up!
Ha! Verdict is... Ha! 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 Yeah!
You can't run!
Ha! Ha!
Everybody stand back!
Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Judgment! Punishment! Witness the power of Gugwa! Rain out!
Verdict is... Ha!
Yeah! Ha!
Ha! Burn! Ha!
I'm going in! Let's light it up! You can't run! Lights out! Let's light it up!
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah! Let's light it up!
Burn! Ha! Ha!
You can't run! Let's light it up! Huh?
Ha! Verdict is... Ha! Ha! Ha!
Bro, what's the best thing of the day?
Hello. Hello, nice to meet you.